realizing my heart is turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the pain I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to my reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart is turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the pain I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to my reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart is turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the pain I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to my reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart is turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the pain I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to my reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart is turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the pain I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to my reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart is turning cold again. So focused on chasing.
Welcome back to the Barwell Community Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. This game, we have the Battle of the Carolinas going on between the Carolina Crash and the Raleigh Sidewinders. We're a little over 2 minutes away from game time. Raleigh, once again, a little shorthanded this weekend, so recruited a couple of players from DC to help them out. So, looking forward to a good matchup. Immediately after this game, we'll be rolling into our next broadcast with the Carolina Crash rematching Brooks Bandits at 2:30. So we'll get the stream up as quickly as we can. Minute and a half away from tip off. We'll be back shortly. All righty, here we go. Looks like the starting lineup today for this matchup will be 7 Ronnie Adams, number 10 Dave Jenkins, number 22 Rhett Roberts, and number 14 Hank Allen for the Crash sporting their clean whites today. For Raleigh, number 12 Billy Newton, 25 Sheldon Lane, number 10 Rishi from DC, and number 14 Terrence Smith. Call him Smitty, so that's how we'll address him during the broadcast. It'll be Rishi and Adams center court for the tip-off. Ball's up and tipped into the hands of Jenkins. Throws it up ahead to Roberts, and number 22 takes it across the line for the first points for Carolina. Sheldon Lane inbounding for for Raleigh. 8-second count. Lane unable to get the ball inbounded. So it'll be crash ball here near side in the corner on their end of the court. Number 7, Ronnie Adams with the inbound. Adams, a prior member of the Raleigh Sign Wideners, coming over to the Carolina Crash this season. Adams heads to the key, breaks through and finds a seam. Lane inbounds to Smitty. Smitty throws it up ahead to Rishi in pursuit of the ball, and able to gather it in. Oh, goes up on a wheel. Inbounds pass to Roberts. Double team Prince Raleigh. Finds the corner. And he's going to take it the distance. Smitty takes the inbound pass. Throws it up to Newton. Ball off the chair of Lane, rolling out of bounds. Picked up. Roberts tried to pick it up, couldn't gather it in, and last touch by number 22 for Carolina. Lane will inbound from Raleigh in the far corner. Crash up 3-1 here with 5:51 to go here in the first. An official timeout. I think they got everything squared away at the scorer's table. Smitty heading to the key. Dumps it down to Newton. Inbounds pass comes into Jenkins. Lobs it up ahead for Roberts. Inbounds pass to Newton. Guarded by Allen. Just a couple spins. Met there by Roberts on a crunching hit. Ball gets away and in the hands of Jenkins. And Roberts is at the end line. Crash take a 5-2 lead here early in the first. Smitty picked from Rishi. Couple of collisions at half court. Pass intended for Newton. Out of his reach. Jenkins spin move. Following Hank Allen out of court. Well, that pass intercepted by Rishi. Ball up ahead looking for Smitty. Stopped by Roberts. Spins away. Takes it across the line. Jenkins following a Allen pick. Puts it across half court. Cruises across the end line. 6-3 crash. Number 3, Randy Johnson in the game for Carolina, along with number 7, Dave Simon in the blue jersey from DC. Rishi looking for an angle. 8-second no dribble infraction. Adams inbounding here in front of us. Drops it into Jenkins. Adams crashes the lane. Down low to Jenkins between two defenders. Lobs it to Roberts. One-handed catch. Pushes his way across the line. Smitty tries to get a pass down court. Nobody home. Jenkins is there to pick it up. Jenkins very deliberate here at the end line. Tries to get a pass over to Roberts. Tipped away by Johnson. .18 on the shot clock for Carolina. And the Roberts guarded by Rishi. Adams tries to get another pass over Johnson. Big fella slaps that one away. Carolina gets a shot clock violation. Number 3 for Raleigh. Guarding that key. Smitty. Another pass up court. Intended for Rishi. That one's going to roll out of bounds. In the game for Carolina is 5 A.J. Walker and 21 Chris Plax, joining Allen and Roberts. Pass comes into Plax. He looks long for Roberts. Crash take a 8-3 lead here with 1:45 to go in the first. That pass into Simon, guarded by Plax. Knocked away. Number 3 Johnson inbounding for Raleigh. High pass to Rishi. Off his hand. Last touch by Plax. Got a double team going on over here to the right of your screen on Smitty. Trying to keep him out of the action. Pass goes off the hands of number 3 Johnson, out of bounds. Walker will inbound. Gets it over to Roberts. They had a steam. 22 sprints his way to the end line. Johnson having trouble finding an inbounder. 8-second count. Crash defense tightens up on the inbound opportunity. Creates a turnover. Ball comes into the Plax. Crash setting up a half-court offense. Carolina crashes the tee. Walker posting up down low. 8-second count, no dribble. Long pass down court, looking for Rishi. Oh, Roberts puts a nudge on him to slow him down. Ball goes out of bounds. Walker again inbounding the far corner. Tosses it in the Plax. Raleigh set up in a key defense. Rishi up top. .16 on the game clock. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. 5 seconds. Long pass over to Hank Allen. Out of bounds. Robert scooped it up, but clock expired before you get it across the line. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. With our score, Carolina Crash 9, Raleigh Sidewinders 3. Take a short break and be right back. Teams break the huddle. Whitty, Adams, Rhodes, Walker, Carolina, Rishi, like Kingsland from Jacksonville has joined the Raleigh group. He's on the floor with number 12 Newton and Smitty. High pass into Kingsland. Backing his way to the top of the key. Tries to squeeze behind Whitty. 15th of Carolina closed off that lane. 8 seconds in the key called on number 14, Smitty. A.J. Walker with the ball. Dumps it down to James Whitty. Finds an opening and moves his way to the end line. Rishi will take his turn at inbound and gets it over to Kingsland. Dumps it down to Rishi. Walker in pursuit. I think Adams may have got a fingertip on that ball, but it ends up in number 14 for Raleigh's hands. 10-4 is our score. A minute into the second quarter. Whitty again around the corner. Rishi, high pass, intercepted by Walker. Tries to get it to Whitty. Whitty's got 2 defenders on him, breaks free. Adams has the corner blocked. Whitty advances across the end line. Kingsland, high pass down court looking for Smitty. Ball comes into Walker. Guarded by Kingsland. Gets turned. Desperation pass intercepted by Smitty. Over to Kingsland. Crash. Call timeout. Coach Duda brings the troops to the bench for further instruction. Teams come back out. Walker over to Adams. Adams working his way down the sideline. Cut off by Kingsland. Throws a pass across half court. Whitty beats the defenders to the line. Working his way backwards to the end line. And makes it across. 13-6. Carolina. Kingsland guarded by Walker and Adams. Takes a dribble, stands the ball up high, bounces over to Rishi. Rishi angles in behind Road. Trouble for Carolina in the backcourt. Ball gets away, picked up by Rishi. It's like Walker's going to be called for leaving the court. So Raleigh have a one-player advantage. Pass intended for Smitty out of bounds. Gets away from him and rolls harmlessly over to John Godsey on the sideline. Good hands there by Godsey. Adams trying to get a pass up to Whitty. Able to get around Rishi to pick it up. Carolina scores a short-handed goal there. Still 3 players on the court for Carolina. Walker serves as penalty time. Cody Kingsland cruises across the end line casually. Walker back into the game. Ready. It's a pick from Walker. Races Kingland to the end line. And by inches makes it inside the cone. Kingsland connects with Smitty on a pass. Walker try to get him stopped. The 14 races to the end line. Walker in a bit of trouble there. Tries to get a pass up court.
Run her down, run her down, run her down.
Ball rolls out of bounds. In the game for Carolina is 21 Plax, 10 Jenkins, and 25 Godsey. Johnson inbound and gets it to Kingsland. Johnson intercepted by Adams. Tries to get over the head of Plax. 3:52 to go here in the second. Carolina Crash 15. Raleigh Sidewinders 9. Kingsland again gets the inbounds pass. Godsey and Plax guarding him closely.
Long
He's
ball
looking
coming,
long.
long ball coming.
Throws it to an empty spot. Adams is there to pick it up. He's going to get Plax in the corner. Plax breaks away and takes it across.
Good patience, good patience.
Ball's loose. Jenkins Wins the battle with Simon for the ball.
Wait, stick with it, Dave.
Gets a pick from Plax. 2 quick points for Carolina. Sheldon Lane looking for some help. Tries a bump pass. 8-second count. Carolina defense had everybody locked up, creating a turnover. Jenkins organizes the troops, heads to the key. Plax, Adams.
Push. Good job.
Substitution for Raleigh. Terrence Smitty back in the game for Sheldon Lane. Johnson, number 3, inbounding. Smitty takes that inbounds pass. Crunched by Jenkins and Adams. Looking for Johnson. Almost had to handle until Plax gives him a hit. Knocks the ball free. Quick inbound pass to Jenkins. Overhead pass to Plax. Drops it in his lap. Smitty, Johnson. Simon has Adams locked up here, trying to come in bounds. 12-second count on Raleigh. High pass into Plax. Back to Adams. Plax in some traffic, looking for some help, gets a couple picks. Ball knocked loose by Kingsland. Down to Adams. Lobs it to Jenkins for the score. Smitty for Raleigh. Tries to get it up court to Kingsland and intercepted by Plax. That ball tipped into the hands of Ronnie Adams. Hands it off to Jenkins. Diagonal pass down to Platt. Crash take a 21-9 lead here with 1:12 to go in the first half.
He almost went all the way around. Long ball, long ball.
Smitty's pass. Intercepted by Adams. Works his way around the corner. Jenkins and Plax had Kingsland blocked off. Ball ends up with Jenkins at the end line. Mitty over to Kingsland, met by Jenkins. Gotsu there as well.
Ball, ball.
Up to Simon, and Smitty hustles down and grabs out right before the end line. Jenkins across half court. 10 on the game clock. Carolina looking for one last score before halftime. Takes it across with 8 seconds to go. Takes a 23-10 lead.
Ronnie stuck. Ronnie stuck.
Kingsland across half court. 12-second call. And I think it's the halftime. Carolina crash 23. Raleigh Sidewinders 10. 23-10. Take a short halftime break and be back with that third quarter action. Welcome back. Just over a minute to go here before we start the second half. Have a quick fan submission from one of our loyal fans here. A little thing to brighten your day. A sweater I bought was picking up static electricity, so I returned it to the store. They gave me another one free of charge. Compliments of Pawpaw Tater, one of our loyal fans. Enjoy him watching. Always good for a laugh. Adams, Whitty, Plax, and Hank Allen, number 14, on the floor for the crash. Johnson, Smitty, Rishi, and Kingsland for Raleigh. Carolina with a 13-point lead. Start the second half, 23-10. Adams spins away, lobs it deep, Plax over his head. Rishi will take it, far corner for Raleigh. Goes in to Smitty, bumped behind from behind by Whitty. Rishi, oh, that pass blocked by Plax. Picked up by Whitty. Good hustle by number 15 to get that one. Quick score for Carolina. Kingsland splits two defenders. Ball knocked away. Last touch by Whitty, I believe. Ball comes into Smitty, guarded by Adams, near half court. Smitty tries to make the cone, gets cut off by Adams right at the cone. Adams took a big hit from behind by Rishi. Inadvertent whistle by the referee. Rishi dumps it down to Kingsland. Ball comes into Whitty. Trying to get the sideline. Fires it up court to Plax. 21 scoops out and up. Smitty lobs it to Rishi overhead, looking for Kingsland. Hank Allen tried to hold him up. Black lobs it for Adams. All alone at the other end of the court. Casually takes it across. Crash take a 14-point lead, 26-12. That ball tipped by Whitty off the shoulder of Rishi. Flax follows Adams around the corner. Whitty catches that pass from Flax. Smitty working through some traffic. Sees Rishi up ahead, breaking free. Quick inbounds pass to Flax. Whitty whistles for the ball, and Flax finds him at the other end. Kingsland, Smitty, Allen there gets him cornered at half court. Big hit by Whitty. Knocks him out of bounds. Strong hit there by number 15 for Carolina to knock Smitty out of bounds. Flax to Adams. Pass goes down to Whitty. Easily makes it across the line. Crash take a 16-point lead, 29-13. Pass a little short. Hank Allen taps it to Adams. Flax battling Kingsland. Long pass down court looking for Johnson. Kingsland right at the sideline. Met by Adams and Flax. Almost backs over the line. Paul off the chair. And Whitty gets knocked back. A little chaos there on that play as the ball goes back and forth across half court. Finally, the shot clock expires. Big crash ball. Wholesale substitutions again for Carolina with Walker, Rode, Jenkins, and Roberts back into the game. Lane Newton in for Raleigh, along with Simon and Kingsland. Walker inbounding. Pass tossed into Jenkins. Walker able to juke his way to the end line. Pass comes into Newton for Raleigh. Looking for some help.
There you go.
Kingsland across half court. Met by Jenkins. Takes a big hit by Walker.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Get him,
Down
Molly.
the
Get him,
lane.
Molly.
pushing his way to the end line, cut off by Rhodes. Ball's tipped away. There's Jenkins. Jenkins
That's all you.
fires it up to Roberts. Crash up 19, 3:18 to go in the third. 32-13. Raleigh taking their time, getting across half court, setting up a play. Newton pushes his way between Rhodes and Roberts. Walker throws it in quickly to Roberts.
All by yourself there, big guy.
Kingsland drops it to Newton. Rhodes picks him up. Ball's almost intercepted by Walker. Tipped it, couldn't quite gather it in.
Good job. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Kingsland trying to get to the corner. Got a pick by Simon. Finds Newton on the other side. Uh-oh, that pass gets away from Walker. Roberts takes the inbounds pass.
You're good. You're good.
Pass comes in to Simon. Simon hands it off to Kingsland. Ball's loose on the floor. Jenkins battles and comes away with that one. Inbound pass comes to Newton.
Here comes Molly.
Newton working around a lane pick. Pass deflected by Walker. It's loose. And Walker picks it up. Crash expand their lead to 20 with 1:29 to go here in the third. Kingsland up the lane. Pass tipped again by Walker. Walker picks it up. Bats it over to Roberts. Backs it back out. 15 on the shot clock. Roberts loses the handle.
Keep him there. Keep him there. Keep him there.
Kingsland gets cornered, but gets away from Walker. Pass up ahead the lane. Cut off by Roberts and Jenkins. Jenkins takes it away. Throws it up ahead to Walker. Big guy in pursuit. Rolls it up on his wheel. Takes it across with 22 to go in the third. 37-16 is our score. Newton loses the handle. Pressure defense by number 5, Carolina, A.J. Walker. Pass comes into Roberts. 16 on the game clock. Lobs it to Walker down low off his fingertips. Pass into Kingsland, long pass. Newton's down there. Couldn't catch up with it. Ball rolls out of bounds with 1 second showing on the game clock. Buzzer sounds, and at the end of 3, Carolina Crash 37, Raleigh Sidewinders 16. We're back shortly. All right, here we go. The fourth quarter. Adams, Whitty, Miley Road, and Fifth Flat. Crash, Newton, Johnson, Smitty, and Rishi for Raleigh. I think Crash will have first shot at it here in the fourth. Correction. Raleigh will have first possession. Johnson looking for some help. Lobs one into Smitty. Ball is knocked away. Over and back called. Now it'll be Carolina ball. Into Plax. Over to Whitty. Spins a couple times. Finds a crease. Takes it across the line. Rishi up the sideline. 12-second call. Didn't get across half court in time. Whitty around the corner. Takes a hit from Rishi at the cone, but able to make it across the line. Smitty gets the Newton across half court. Whitty knocks it out of the lap of Newton. Pass comes in to Johnson. Over to Rishi. Rishi takes it across for the 17th point of the game for Raleigh. 6:50 to go. Crash 39. Raleigh 17. Whitty sprints around the outside. Beats the defense. Here comes Smitty. Weaving his way through the traffic. Across half court. Down to Rishi. Whitty trying to get a little bit of trouble here. Plax barely gets it across. Goes across court to Adams. Back to Plax. Raleigh tries a breakaway pass. Ball didn't get touched in 12 seconds, so 12-second call. End of the game for Carolina's John Godsey, number 25, and Hank Allen, number 14. Rishi tries to pass, intercepted by Hank Allen. Into the hands of Whitty. Escorted by Godsey across half court. Ball tipped by Whitty out of bounds. Ball comes in. Newton gets loose. Whitty scoops it up. Bounces it over to Adams. Crash take a 44-18 lead. 5:11 to go. Whitty with a tire issue.
Middle.
Smitty bobs and weaves his way through the traffic. And Allen gets pushed out of bounds by Rishi. Number 14 for Carolina. Take a seat in the penalty box. And Raleigh will have a 4-on-3. Rishi around the corner. Takes it in. Allen back on the court for Carolina. Adams calling for the inbound. Bounces it into Whitty. Whitty with a head of steam across half court. Pass to Newton. Tosses it ahead to Johnson. Rishi double teamed by Allen and Whitty. That pass is loose. Whitty's there to pick it up. Timeout. Raleigh. 4 minutes to go, halfway through the fourth quarter. Carolina Crash 45. Raleigh Sidewinders 20. Simon and Kingsland back into the game for Raleigh. Allen stopped by Godsey in the corner. Works his way around Simon. High inbounds pass by Hank Allen to Adam. Battling some arm traffic. Gets it to Whitty. Knocked away by Smitty. Allen fires a pass into Adams. Whitty splits some defenders, finds some opening. John Godsey picks up Kingsland, drops it to Smitty. Looking for the corner. Whitty's there. Like another inadvertent whistle. Raleigh 10 on the shot clock. Allen. Long pass into Whitty. Whitty works through the defense. Smitty working his way up court. Over to Kingsland. Cross half court. Takes it across with 2:24 to go in the game. 48-23, Carolina. Nice pass there by Hank Allen between some defenders. Whitty races Smitty to the end line. Eight seconds in the key called on Sheldon Lane. Offensive players cannot be in the key more than 8 seconds at a time. Allen throws it in to Adams, guarded by 3 defenders. Ball gets away, picked up by Kingsland. Being pushed from behind by Whitty. Smitty picks up the loose ball. Couple of collisions over there. Seven on the shot clock. Smitty bounces one to Kingsland. 2 to go on the shot clock. 1:14 on the game clock. Ball into Adams.
Oh, wow.
1 minute to go as Adams takes it across. Once again, we'll be getting this next stream up as quick as we can. Carolina with another shot at Brooks. Brooks defeated Carolina 46-42 earlier today. See if Carolina
There you go, James.
can get some revenge on them in this next matchup. Whitty heads across half court, draws a foul on Cody Kingsland. Shot clock and game clock match up exactly. 32 seconds to go. It's like Carolina content with holding it for the last try.
Shelly, block the ball. Block the ball.
Whitty pass to Adams. Out of bounds. And that'll do it. Final score. Carolina Crash 50. Raleigh Sidewinders 24. We'll have a short break and we'll be back with the next game here in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching.